Hello everyone, hope you are all doing good. So today I'm going to start with the terracotta pot. So here first I have the basic requirements I'll be telling. Terracotta pot, primer is not very important. I'll tell you when I move forward. Then newspaper, plaster of Paris, because I'm going to do a small mold of parrot on this pot, so that's why it's a plaster of Paris. Then paint, acrylic paint, then fevicol, masking tape. This is the scrubber, the sponge part I'll be using for dabbing the paint onto that pot. Then small bowl to mix the plaster of Paris, water, then aluminium wire that will be coiled to a parrot, and then I'll be making this. Okay, I'll show you here. Then painting brush. Now first we have to do is we have to wash the terracotta pot properly, cleanly, and then you have to apply the primer, this primer around it, and keep it for around 4 to 5 hours. After that, dab it with whichever color you want. Okay, actually I'm using yellow color. Now at first we'll be making the parrot, and after making the parrot with the plaster of Paris, then we'll dab the pot with yellow color. So now we are going to make the parrot. So for parrot's body, what we will do is we'll tear a piece of paper from this paper part like this. Then we have to crush it like this. After that, what we will do is we will bind this crinkle paper with masking tape. One reason is that this will get open. Otherwise, see, in other words, it has to be smooth. So in order to make the surface smooth, we are going to wind it up with the masking tape. Now another half portion of the paper, we will crush it like this to make the head. After crushing, we will wind it up with the masking tape. To make the tail of the bird, what I'm going to do is you have to cut a piece of paper 2 inches, around 2 inches from this. See, then divide it into 4 parts. And after that, what we'll do is, since the parrot has got long tail, we'll hold it like this, and like the cricket stump, just cut it like this. Now I'm going to stick this head part to this body part for the bird with feviquick. And this is the tail portion. This I'll be attaching with the masking tape. Now this body part and this head part, when we attach, we are using feviquick. This is okay, but for the feathers, when we are attaching the tail to this body part, we should not use feviquick. It will get burnt off. So it's better to prefer fevicol and the masking tape. Now I've stuck the tail also to the bird. It should be stuck with the masking tape, because this is paper, so you cannot stick it with the feviquick. It will get burnt off. Now for making the legs, I'm using the aluminium coil. I cut 4 pieces, 2 big pieces and 2 small pieces, in order to make the leg for the bird. Now I'll show you how to wind it. So for making the leg, I recommend copper wires, not this aluminium ones, because you see this is a bit thicker. Copper wires are easy to make the coils and all.
it's so I do say that it's better to use copper than this aluminum wires. I didn't get copper wires, that's why I'm using this one. Otherwise, it's better to use thinner copper wires like that, thinner ones, not this thicker type. It's easy to coil around. See, now what we have to do is just coil this. The small piece we'll be keeping here in between, and just coil it around. If it's copper wire, then we need not apply so much of force. It will easily stand. Now see, I'll cut this part little bit. So here you get the leg. Now I'll put the masking tape around it and I'll show you. Cut. The legs are ready. Now next we will fix these two legs to this bird. Now fix the legs to the body part of the parrot. Now we'll keep this aside. That I have to apply plaster of Paris over this. That I'll apply. Before that, I'm going to apply the color for this acrylic color, yellow color. I'm going to paint it for this pot, which I have put already primer, and now it just dried. Now here we are mixing plaster of Paris and fevicol, and to bind it little water also. So this we are going to, after mixing it, I will make it to a paste and I'll apply it on this bird to get a smooth, to give a smooth effect to the body part. Now I have decorated the pot with plaster of Paris, with the small motifs with plaster of Paris on this pot. So I'll show you after paint. Now I've finished painting the pot. Since some finishing touches are remaining, I'll show you after painting this parrot, giving the finishing touches. And after this, now I'm going to start with the parrot. Now he'll look beautiful after painting. Now I have decorated the terracotta pot. So this is up to you. All these are the decorations. I just gave coir thread. Had coir thread with me, so I just decorated the pot. You can do any method, any ways you like, however you want. You can decorate the pot. And I've painted the parrot now. And parrot also, it's not mandatory that you have to make a parrot. You can make anything with the POP which we used. Any type of bird, any colorful bird or anything. So this I'll be fixing on the top of this pot. It's just a different way which I thought I'll make the parrot and the on the top of the terracotta pot. That's it. So you can make only flowers you like or whatever it is you can use. This is only one of the method. I have just shown you the method of decorating the terracotta pot. This can be that you can put your own inputs, your own ideas, and you can do it. Now we'll stick this to the pot. So that's it. See, my pot is ready now. Here I have used yellow color with black and yellow combination. This I have used a liner here, and instead of this you can use any colors, any combination you can give. Even Worley art is very popular. Terracotta and Worley art, it's a good combination. According to your hall, you can hall or wherever you put this, you according to the theme you can decorate the pot. Then see, here I have attached the parrot. Here the parrot's tail, it would have been more natural if I would have used a thicker paper. So that's the mistake I made here. You can use thick papers. It's not necessary to put the parrot itself. You can use, I told you, anything you can do here. Now instead of POP you can use clay. Terracotta clay is available which can be molded very easily. If you are not very good with POP, you are not comfortable with POP, means you can use clay. Then other than that, only plain terracotta pot you can paint. This is how I have coiled the jute thread. This is a simple method. You can do anyways. I just showed you the method how I did it for this one. Then you can use mirrors, lace, woolen threads, all these things you can use for decorating that pot. This is also, see, these are all natural terracotta pot and all. These are all natural things which are available, so this doesn't harm the nature also. So I think you liked my work. Do encourage me, do give me a thumbs up, do comment in the comment box. So please like, share and subscribe. Thank you. And see, Amma's putting shampoo for the parrot. The parrot has got lots of patches, different shape, Now he's picking up his feathers. He will glow after having some badam and cashew nut. Thank God, ಈ ಆಡಿಯೋನ ನಾನು ಮ್ಯೂಟೇ ನನಗೆ ಪಟ